opposing offense from a very different vantage point?
I think corners, generally speaking, are kind of on an island and do whatever the safety tells them to do to their side, and safeties are the ones who have to tell them what to do. So I think he has to identify he has to get the call, identify the formation, identify his side, and communicate to the nickel and the corner exactly the technique they're playing on that particular play. So I think that's probably somewhat been an adjustment to him.
You said last week that Stephen F. Austin had some similarities to what Mississippi State runs. In what way do you see the similarities?
Same personnel groupings. You know, again, like I said, in any opening game, you don't want to get caught with your pants down. But you know, we watched every game from last year. So I mean, our offense is predominantly an 11 personnel team, but they come out in a lot of 10 formation sets. And if you look at them in the depth chart they released, it's primarily an 11 and a 10 depth chart. But they have the tight end back who was injured most of last year. They have one of the top junior college tight ends and a tight end transfer from Fresno State. So clearly we think they might be able to come out in 12 personnel. They've got a transfer running back from Memphis and a transfer running back from Boise. And they got a freshman running back who's torn it up during camp. So they may be able to come out in 20 personnel, 2 backs and 3 wides. The strength of the team, in my opinion, is the wide receiver group. I think they're big and athletic and all catch the ball well. I mean, 5, 80, and 2, and 82 are the guys that they really like a lot. They all catch it. I know 2. He transferred from Texas A&M, and when I was at another place, we played against him a couple years ago. He's a big, long guy. I don't know necessarily that they have tremendous speed, but they all catch the ball well. They catch the 50-50 balls, and they have the ability to run after the catch.
Do you think that this group of wide receivers here has given your safeties and your corners the kind of work to get the experience they need to go against tough
Not just again, yeah, I think so. I mean, I think Joe's offense by nature stresses the defense to a max because of the RPO combinations. I mean, if you make the commitment to load up the box, then the nature of an RPO means within the framework of every play there's a run and a pass option. So you have to pick your poison a little bit, and not just the receivers, but the tight ends, the running backs, and the quarterbacks had a really good camp. And as I said, I think the last time we spoke, I think there was really a lot of give and take, and that's the nature of the game in 2018. There's some things that Joe's offense doesn't present or didn't present in training camp that we've had to prepare for, other personnel groupings, and maybe some different things that we just don't do, and that's our responsibility to prepare our guys for those things.